Hello guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today I am going to take a stand for my generation. I am going to talk on a topic which you all may agree or disagree, but still I am going to voice about a crisis which is slowly and silently destroying an entire generation. Our generations are called the futures of our country. But think, if our own minds becomes our own enemies, then where will it lead to? And let me be absolutely clear, if anybody still thinks that this is exaggeration, if anybody still thinks that this is overthinking, and if anybody still says that we are just being childish and dramatic, then I'm really sorry, but it is you who is not understanding, it is you who is being dramatic, and it is you who is also a part of this problem. Tell me, when did growing up started to feel like a survival battle? Why are we always expected to look perfect, behave perfect, score perfect and compete perfectly and then smile like everything is perfect even when we are breaking from inside? People say that nobody is perfect, nothing is perfect and then expect us to be perfect. Why this hypocrisy? And you know what the saddest part is? That every single teen is fighting a silent war which nobody else can see. A war with comparisons, expectations, academic competitions, a war with social media's fake narratives, a war with their own 3 a.m. thoughts. And after all these things, the adults have the audacity to say you are just a teenager. Why are you overacting? No, we are not just teenagers. We are humans under pressure which no other generation has ever seen before. Yes, older generation had struggles, they lacked freedom, they were bound with restrictions. But us, with all these freedoms, sometimes feel burdened. People often say that share your feelings with elders. No, they don't understand that sometimes sharing our feelings makes us feel problematic because we are competing against the whole world. Because behind every I am fine is a teenager who cried last night. Behind every success is a fear of not being good enough. People don't understand that diminishing our feelings doesn't make us stronger. It makes us silence. It makes us suffer alone. And silence, ladies and gentlemen, is the deadliest symptom. But who is responsible? People, parents, school, society. I am not going to sugarcoat. It is every single person. Because we tell children that marks matter more than mental stability. Because we expect children to be academic robots and emotional superheroes at the same time. Because we have built an environment where expressing emotion is seen as a weakness and breaking down is seen as a failure. Ignoring teenage mental health is a national risk. Because a mentally unstable generation cannot become a stable society. A silent teen today will become a national and loud tragedy in the news tomorrow. And the solution is breaking the silence. This crisis will come to an end only when we end the shame and start the conversation. Mental health needs to be talked about, normalized, understood and respected. And I say here that we should end the silence before it breaks our youth. With that, I conclude my thoughts in this video. I'll be back with more thoughts in more videos क्योंकि picture अभी बाकी है मेरे दोस्त.